Bienvenidos, capítulo 5, creo. Bueno, no hice misiones por un buen rato, pero me empecé a hacer un montón de misiones secundarias, excepto encargos, que hay unos interesantes. También trabajos secundarios que esos quería grabar, pero me hice todo lo de pues la policía, al menos de la primera parte descubierta, ¿no? También me hice uno que otro Cyberpsycho, pero me di cuenta que sale este tipo. Y ese tipo, ¿quién es? Se están preguntando.
Watch it.
Que no está. Bueno, es el que sale en la intro. De que está bailando loco. O sea, que está ahí delirando, bailando solo. ¿Qué es este?
You will put that away.
Ah, mierda.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me.
¿Ahora? Mierda. Ay. Por eso se tiene que sumar a ambos lados. El carrito de Lego. Espérate, tengo una idea. Aunque no quiero intentar. Ah, no deja. Quiero atropellarlos. Bueno. Ahí. Ok, ahora sí, ya es tiempo, ya son las 18.
Looking a little put out there, input.
Sí, algo así.
Interest you in a preem BD?
¿De qué tienen?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Sí.
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Listo, volví. Este vato. No medio raro, No me veas. A ver. Yo nunca he ido a un club así. Pero siempre me estoy imaginando así. Pero con más gente, obviamente. Ah, mira. En el inicio de cuerpo, inicias ahí.
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
So, what can
No puedo.
a girl like me do for a hungry guy like
No
you?
sirven mis ópticas. Loco.
Maybe electricity.
Hey.
Get you something.
A ver, ¿qué tienes?
What's on the menu?
A ver, no le voy a comprar nada, ¿verdad? De hecho, le voy a vender. Ya sé que no. ¿Cómo se llama? Después en la historia no vamos a poder venir acá, así que pues eso. Te vendo. No, comida de gato no. Y esto sí. Agarra la chatarra. Lizzie sigue trabajando aquí.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Pero...
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Interesante. Me gusta los dedos así. Es que yo le quería poner mods para ponerme los brazos así, pero no. No me dejo. Bueno, no sé por qué.
Well,
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
who's asking?
Yo. Mira, esta lo voy a hacer porque nunca la... No sé.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker.
Vi.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Por si. Ya que me lo ofrece.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
¿Por qué no nos... si tuviera más puntos ahí. A ver.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Ahí te ves.
This one's me and Candice.
Nothing's
You'll
wrong.
feel us
Really?
every...
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
It's fun.
I just told you.
I'll see you on the other
Gracias.
side, baby.
Ahora sí, momento lore.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Soy el mejor. Sí.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Acabo de empezar a trabajar, vamos... No, este es muy ojete. Lo acabo de conocer.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
¿Cómo son?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
A ver, hablando de negocios.
Let's cut to the chase.
A ver.
What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
No he tenido la oportunidad, se me va el presupuesto. Pues sí.
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Fuck.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
A ver. Puesto que Yorinobu
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
A ver. Yorinobu es mi objetivo.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Tomando agua. Bueno. A ver, ¿qué tienes guardado?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
A ver, entiendo por qué Evelyn se quiere robar el relic, porque lo ocupa para un negocio extra, que es más enfrente lo explican, enfrente más adelante, pero no entiendo por qué quería venderlo. ¿Qué saca Yorinobu?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Ajá, porque es lo que no
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Bueno, supongo que para lo mismo. O sea, no puedo hacer spoilers, ya sé qué pasa más adelante y todo, pero en caso de que alguien vea esto, pues no puedo hacerlo.
I'm waiting.
Supongo que va a ser igual.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
¿Qué hay de ese relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, Spinity.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Ok, si se ve una... Ah, otra vez lento, no. Si se ve una...
Believe me,
rara,
I've dealt with worse.
es porque tuve que parar de
See the
grabar.
jig street porn we gotta
Ese mismo
contend
día,
with
pero no tampoco.
sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD
Siempre me
analysis is.
encandilaron esos focos.
1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Me encantaría tener
Okay.
una,
All set. You need to test your
un Steam
profile
Index
first.
para jugar
Tossing in a
Cyberpunk
sample
en
BD.
VR.
You can use it to get to know the editor.
Por medio de mods,
Now
¿verdad?
let me
Pero
see.
sería otra
Where
experiencia.
can we...
Una muy buena.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Omite tutorial.
This won't take long.
Be diving in 3,
Esto es algo largo.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
El que hace animal
Okay,
tiene
on
una
you go.
energía.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Sí.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Sí.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Ahora, esto es lo que quería hacer. Voy a ver toda la cinemática en este modo, porque nunca lo hice. Fui en modo
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay.
Finish.
Proceed.
We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
Ah, pensé que los dedos de Evelyn sí eran
We'll listen to this.
como los de Hanak.
Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some
Nope, just the
fossilized
price.
vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Ahorita lo hago.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow
Esto va a ser
bored.
medio gay. No.
Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Versión romántica.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Ok, sabemos que...
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Ok, ahora sí, momento detective. Vamos a... Aquí. Liberty. No, ah, fuck. Se me olvidó que tengo que pulsar. Arma.
Loaded.
Sí.
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Ah, se fue el nombre. Icónica. Tenemos esto. Y ya
Manual
nos dice
details a special temp-controlled container.
el
Relic
relic.
needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise.
So,
Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
y ya sabemos dónde está. Bueno. Uy. Ah, por shift. Ok, esta es temperatura. Nos interesa. De hecho, tenemos que estar ahí. Así. Así. Listo.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Ok.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm, we got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Ok.
My father's a tired.
Here in a drone. Ventilation
no,
and
eso no.
cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Vamos a escuchar el audio.
Visionless. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Already found those docs. Look somewhere else.
Ok. Y con eso sistema de seguridad. Sinceramente no importa. Pero... Cámara sensor de movimiento.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Y se crean las correctas otra cámara. Sistema de alarma.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Cyberpunk militar detectado, 96% cyber extremo. Ok. Y para salirnos con X.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Gracias.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Gracias otra vez.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
A ver, dinero le ofrecieron a cambio del relic a Evelyn. Pero... ¿para qué querrías?
V, one sec.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners. I promise. See ya.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
¿No te da miedo?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Okay.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
¿Tienen más diálogos?
Hey.
Successful meeting?
Very.
Órale.
Hey, Mateo. How well you know Evelyn?
Eso nunca
You
lo
know,
sabía.
in passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that.
No sabía que había diálogo. Nada más vine por curiosidad. A ver.
Maybe this'll help.
With what? Don't owe me. Unless you want another drink.
Well, still got a few questions, actually.
Hey, you want to dig for info on Lizzie's clientele, go ask them yourself. Those are the rules.
Right. Thanks.
¿Qué pasa si lo
Hey,
repito
Mateo.
otra vez?
How well you know Evelyn?
You know, in passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that. She come here often? Evelyn.
She didn't tell you?
Didn't come up.
She comes around sometimes.
To see Judy?
Maybe.
They close?
You know, been nice to chat. But I gotta get back to work.
All right. Thanks for the chat. Thanks. Better get going.
Bueno, eso sí, eso no sabía que había diálogo. Nada más dije, a ver qué tal.
Hey, got a little problem. Client stiff, yeah? Money.
Jackie. ¿Cómo va todo? Correcto, me propuso un neuro que tenemos que visitar. Una neuro sale, manténme al tanto. Bueno, una vez terminando la película con Jackie, tengo otra llamada que hacer. No. A ver, ¿a quién le puedo marcar? Jackie. No, ahora nadie contesta. A ver. Víctor.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
¿Explotó algo? A ver, ¿qué más le podemos hablar? Víctor ya...
Mr. V, there a problem?
Ese trabajo se supone que va a regresar...
Been wondering, this heist heralding in the triumphant return of Dex Deshawn to the fixer's table?
Gotta admit, a few years from my seat has left me with a bit of an appetite.
So you come dropping in with a bang.
Deshawn ain't just a name, it's a brand. About time my clientele remember who they do biz with. But you got my word. You don't disappoint, you'll get your cut. With interest. Let's get back to work. Be in touch.
La verdad no me dio impulso. Me dio el impulso de brincar acá. Pero no hay nada. A ver, ¿qué más le puedo marcar? Regina Jones. A ver el tipo. Ni me contesto. Creo que lo pienso. Creo que no hay comisarías en Night City. No he visto uno. Esa parte me gusta mucho. Se ve bonita, pero... ¡Oh! En el único hueco que hay me vengo a caer. Es cierto, la música. ¿Dónde está bien ahí? ¡Oh! ¡Ah! ¡Ay! No otra vez. Ahora llegamos al Afterlife.
No, porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
Me da risa que a veces sí se escucha como que habla español bien, y luego otras veces no. ¿Cómo está Toma?
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Estaríamos aquí si no fuera por Dex. Ya llegamos a las
We
ligas
have
mayores.
arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Ahora que me acuerdo.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Cuando
Really,
grabé el
Jackie?
final del DLC.
What?
Bueno,
Told
uno
you
de los
that
finales.
myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. Yeah, it must have been ages ago.
Me di cuenta que se me bugueó la llamada con
And who might you clowns be?
Resulta que sí se tenía que ver con pelo largo, pero nunca se ve. Yo me vi. No, somos amigos de
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Elige por mí.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Este es el.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
¿Qué hay que hacer para que un trago tenga
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Okay. Night City.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
¿Quién me recibió esa
Who
noche?
else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style? Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Ahorita vamos.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Deck's a regular. You come here a lot.
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks. This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Pásale.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Restringido sin
Family in
circulación.
one place. Ah, finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Ay, no, no sé qué.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Bastante bien. Vi el Konpeki Plaza desde dentro.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
No tengo puntos. No, ya está. Sigamos con
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Ok, vamos a... ¿Cómo piensas cubrirnos?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
¿Cómo entramos en el penthouse?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel?
La netrunner lo hicimos
Sure you want to go
nosotros.
down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Está bien, a ver.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Tengo que ocuparme de algo antes.
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.
Ok, esto es más bien como un Uber. Ah, aquí es lo de la morgue. Bueno. Siento yo que aquí le voy a dejar. No. Porque lo que sigue sí es algo largo y tardado. Pero.
Seriously thought you could take over the fixer. That was the best idea for some fucking work his ass hard. Saw some more water leopards. Damn Petrochem logo everywhere. I take corpo gigs just like your old man. Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how to hold up that cooperative.
Ah, shit. No, Wayland.
Now look, send those up first. Make sure we don't land in a hot running shit.
Esta rola. Quiero ver si hay un... Sí, un diálogo.
Nothing. It's just that I'm running up some pretty steep expenses.
I've dealt with 6 before. We do the run, they'll transfer the credit.
Hey! It's me! The guy who... You know.
The guy with the smoking crotch?
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Well, they managed to save your, you know.
Yeah, much as they could. At least the pain is gone. Anyway, once it heals, I'll get a better model. Something.
Just, check the warranty next time.
Will do.
Take care, man.
A ver, Nash Pandilla. Joder, soy ese.